Joe's collapsed.
Joe has collapsed.
Oh. That's how this has just run out here.
Let him get the way.
You don't know, they say leave them on this side.
Yeah,
Do
of course
they?
it is.
Yeah.
Never put one there back, they can show.
I've been up all night. I've been up since yesterday morning. And on my feet. The same thing every time when I go up. You've just got to sit there. Then they've got to wait for the doctor. He had to go and get the x-rays. Then they said they would keep him in. He's had his bed, he got his breakfast this morning, and he's had his dinner, so he must be all right if he's eating.
That's your lot.
Come on, watch up.
Anyway,
Come on, Jim.
don't get upset the parents.
Come
yeah?
on, Jean.
Come on, Jean.
Come on, love.
Glad to see him
He's
home.
here. He's on beside you. Now, come on, Jean.
Anyway, I will leave you. All
Oh,
right,
I'm going
Joe,
as
I'll
well.
see you later.
All right. I'll see you again later, darling. Okay? I wanna. Sorry, Joe. Oh, you're in.
Joe, going home. I'll go.
How is it?
Oh. Oh, sorry.
See you later, mother love.
All
Or
right.
tomorrow morning. Okay? Sorry, my dear.
I'll let you know how Northern they are.
Now, don't you worry, my dear.
Right?
Take it easy. Jean. Ta-ra, love, for now. God bless
Right.
you.
Right? I'm not worried about it.
Come on.
Right, come on then, Lindsay, let's take him up.
And even say, and I'll be there for me. And I will hear no song you play about me. And all my It's a disgusting place to live, this place. This man, he was dead 3 or 4 weeks. I knocked at his door one day when I first came here. And I asked my dial number on my telephone for me. And I forget, but the language he used apparently was bad to me, and that was it. And I think it was 8 or 9 months after that he died. And I'm laying here in that bed of a night time for a couple of hours, next to a dead man for 3 or 4 weeks in there. And nobody but nobody knocked at that man's door. I'll tell you why. Because Ruth...
a bit early in the day for me, you know.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Stay here.
Hi, Irene.
John, all right?
Yeah, I've come for Dutchie. Come here, Dutchie.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, John, I'm going away on the 18th of August, right, to the 24th. Would it be all right?
Yeah, well, if I'm not here, I've got somebody else. One of my friends is going to look after it for you.
Yeah.
And they're really sensible with dogs, so she's going to be all right. I wouldn't want little Dutchie to go to anybody that wasn't going to look after her.
Okay, lovely.
Oh, we've got a load of them to go in the park. She's going to have a great day
that's
today.
good. All right, lovely.
Come on in, Dutchie.
Right.
Yeah. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We are supposed to have a maximum of 130 clients on our books at one time. There's supposed to be 2 wardens on this estate, but the other warden left and we're still waiting for the vacancy to be filled. So it just leaves me to cover about 250 altogether.
Hello, Mrs. Hurst.
All right? How are you? All right.
Thank you.
I've been in touch with the DSS,
Yeah.
all right, and they're sorting out about your book, and you'll get something in the post tomorrow morning. All right, they're going to send you something tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh.
Friday. So you'll have a chance to go up the road to the post office. But she said she never had no record of, you said you went there on the 16th.
Yeah.
She said she never had any slip there to say that you'd called in there.
Oh, blimey.
But she's going to look for it and she's going to sort it out.
They know I went straight down there.
Yeah, I told them that. How's your clock today?
Right, I think.
Yeah, shall I have a
2
quick look?
o'clock.
Shall I have a quick look?
Yeah.
2 o'clock? No.
What?
It's only 11:30.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit fast. I'll put it right.
More like it.
If I don't sit out there, I don't hear anybody. I won't see anybody in here or out there, but I don't hear anybody. And to me, it's like, what would I say? I've never been there, but to me, it's like a detention place where you're locked away, you know. My typical week. I start Monday. I don't go anywhere Monday. I don't go anywhere Tuesday. Wednesday I go to the baker's. Thursday I go down what I done this morning, the post office. And I sit out there if the sun is shining. And then I come in here and lock the door and that's it. Friday I don't go anywhere at all. Saturday I don't go anywhere at all. Sunday I go to the groceries again. That's it. My typical week.
Wait, come on, easy. They're getting along, they're coming along.
yeah.
It's just basic obedience now, right? Making them to sit down and wait while you walk back and then calling them. It's like they're learning the word wait. Wait. Oh, sorry, Scamp. Wait. Wait. Right, come here. Right, come here. Come here.
Well, you're supposed to be training these bloody animals.
They are. They're trying to come up and attract the attention of nice young ladies.
I couldn't believe it when I couldn't see, you know. And it's a funny thing that the professor had done the operation. He came to see me about 5 months after the operation, and he said, "Ah, Mr. Cullen, so you have existed since I've done the operation." I said, "Yes." But I said, "Don't forget one thing, Professor. You left me without any eyesight," and I shouted at him. He said, "Oh, hang on." He said, "I didn't. I saved your life." And he mentioned things at the back of my eye. If he hadn't done this and accelerated this and cut that, he said, "You would be dead by now if I hadn't done that." So I shut up straight away. But I still thought, why the hell didn't he let me die, you know what I mean? Because I'd be better off dead, I thought then, than as I am. But if there were decent people about you could trust, you wouldn't feel so bad. But in here, you do not trust anybody, believe me.
Okay, sir.
All
Thank
clear.
you. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Whoops. Lovely, thanks.
I phoned up the home help, all right? They're going to send you someone today.
Who?
A home help.
Yeah.
To go up and get your pension for you.
She
I
gone.
told them that you'll be over the club between 1:45 and 1:45.
Won't you go and get me pension up here now?
Well, see if the home help comes first, because it is their job to go up there and get it for you. What's this about your phone not working?
Come and look at it, you try it.
No, it's all right, Ivy. No, it's working. Don't worry about your pension. You'll get it all right.
You still have to help me in the chorus of the other one. I said you still have to help me in the chorus of the other one.
What?
Yes, you do. Do you ever think about what we're going through? Do you ever wonder what time can dirty you? Do you ever think about what we're going through? Do you ever wonder what time can dirty you?
Who's that? Oh,
It's Ruth. How are you?
All right, thanks.
Yeah. No news yet
About what?
about you moving?
No,
Nothing
no,
come
no.
through? No. About the social worker, has she been in touch with you at all?
No.
No? Oh.
But my family will make sure of that, don't worry.
Yeah. You said you expect to hear this week or next
Oh,
week?
yeah, this week. Well, if we don't hear this week, if she doesn't get in touch, my daughter's supposed she told my daughter to phone her in case letters get mislaid in the post and all.
Yeah.
But the sooner I get out of this place, the better, believe me.
Well, I hope something comes through soon for
So
you.
do I.
You've waited long enough, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'll see how Tommy, see how he is. I'll see you later, okay, love?
لسه كنت ديلان لسه كنت ديلان
Well, let's put it like this. If I was a nervous person,
Yeah.
and I found out when I found out, I would have gone mad. Because having a bloke dead next door to you for 3 years, 3 weeks, is not life.
It shouldn't be allowed.
No.
I'm going to say good night, and I'm going to have a bit of dinner myself.
Good luck to you.
I've got another meeting, at half 7. I got a meeting.
Really?
Yeah. Tenants Association. Fighting on your behalf.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Tom.
Okay.
Right, I'll see you.
Okay,
Bye.
thanks very much. Bye-bye, boys.
Bye-bye, mate.
Bye-bye, all.
Good evening. The headlines at 6 o'clock. The Foreign Secretary has said the government's resolve will be strengthened, not weakened, by threats to British citizens in the Gulf. He accused the Baghdad regime of...
In the shoe or here?
Well, you might as well try it in the chute because they're lazy buggers who can't put it in there.
I love doing this. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Last one back.
We haven't got a lot of good news, but what I would like to start with is the deputation that we're going to put in on the 6th, the 27th of the 6th, 90.
Where's it?
At the town hall. Let us go down there and scream at these councillors once and for all. Right? I've also wrote a 10-minute speech, and it is more or less something like this. We've got no definite answers to the decanting programme of the tower blocks. The asbestos in our flats, they are a health hazard, and you are doing nothing to protect the lives of tenants. The old age pensioners' bungalows are a disgrace. What are your policies on them? Or are you just going to let the people die without the care that they deserve? Why did a tenant die 2 weeks before anyone went to help?
Fancy putting, our senior citizens in things like that. I mean, what do they think they are? Animals? My dogs are treated better than those senior citizens down there are treated. So we're not standing for it, so we'll try and do something about it. We're limited, but I tell you, but we've got imaginations, you see, and we can do things that those idiots can't by just being practical.
No, didn't do nothing.
Have you seen those people over there?
Some of them I know.
Right, where's Gina and Jane and all that lot?
Yeah, I just saw Gina going in.
Jane!
Hey Jane, we're going over there now.
Stay there.
Let's go over there and sort this little problem out.
16, John. Is it? 16. That's it.
That's it. It really is disgusting in it. Enforce it.
Well, have you got any questions then, tenants, to the committee?
Yeah, I'd like to ask you, was talking about the children running wild on the estate, which they do, and I think it's up to us as a community to do something for the kids so they're not having to be wandering around the estate having nothing to do, because it's sheer boredom that lets them go into the lifts, bash the lifts up, spray graffiti everywhere. I mean, we've all been kids, and there's nowhere for them near here to go. Yeah, but I mean, a park, all right, so you're going to get fed up with a park after a couple of days, isn't you? I'm not going to let her wander over the park with all the nonsense going. Well, no. But it's up... Yeah, where? Where? Well, you just said there's clubs. Where are they? Well, why can't we have a club here for the kids?
The reason why you can't have a children's club here is because Environmental Health themselves have said this club has got too much glass. There's too much electric wires about.
You said there is a future, okay? What future? There is no future.
I'm saying they
There
are
is just
our
the present
future.
and today. There is no future.
There is a future.
There is
It's
no
up
future.
to us to make
Because-
that future.
Because tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, all
Because
right.
there's always a tomorrow after tomorrow. There is
Oh,
no
there was never a
future.
yesterday either, was there?
There is no future. There's only
We want
present
young
and today.
people to come on our committee and on separate subcommittees to help out that way, to take a bit of help off it.
I'd be willing to try and start something
Yeah.
with your backing.
Yes.
But we don't need people saying go over the park.
They found him dead anyway. Apparently he was dead for 2 or 3 weeks before.
What? This is where the guy was found dead. You know, he was laying in here for God knows how many weeks with maggots crawling all over the place.
Do you want it pushing?
Yeah, push. Just boot it in.
This might be classed as criminal damage.
And again. And again.
That's it. You're gonna have to replace this one.
Horrible smell in there.
Really stinks.
What we're doing is we're coming in to take all that horrible stuff out and burn it. It really is disgusting in there. See where the guy's head has rotted and his hair has matted onto the pillow there.
Right. All I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your support. There is a programme on the telly tonight about the rats in Hackney.
Oh, dance to the soul. You think how long the guy laid there dead? I wonder how long he laid there dying.
It's been, what, about 4 weeks,
In the
5 weeks?
paper, in the Hackney Gazette.
Was he in the
it said
paper?
3, pardon?
Was it in the paper?
Yeah, it was in the Hackney Gazette. It said 3 weeks.
Oh, I don't know. Look at the state of that, my life.
John,
That's
you'll
just-
need a good bath when you've finished.
You need carbolic soap.
John.
He ain't listening, Ring.
John.
John.
You'll need a good bath when you've finished.
I just said to Thingy in there. I forget her name. Is it Sue?
Sue, yeah.
I just said you might find a lovely wedge in there. £1,000 or something. She said, oh, it'd be nice.
Be lucky. Oh dear.
Oh, but the smell.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? I hope the council appreciate you, Joel, for doing this. Well, I mean, with them, it's been months before they've done anything, really. I mean,
Not
they-
months, years
well,
most
yeah,
probably.
That's right.
I'm going to destroy, wipe out everybody.
Because I've left with my
I'm gonna put my
solicitor.
finger on that
He's
button.
wrote and he's wrote and wrote to the council. There's nothing.
I'm going to make way for it. Destroy this lousy world
Listen a minute, I'm talking.
to make way for a new and better one. That is my intention. You're talking. I'll blow everybody up. I'll blow you up as well. I'll blow you all up because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in this.
Look, do you mind? I don't want to listen to your crap,
Shall I tell you what I'm
alright?
gonna put my finger on? And by the way, right, you piss off. Right. Oi. She told me to piss off. Sir, she told me to piss off.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, we do not have language like
She
that.
told me to piss off.
I need to have
Can
you
you throw her
out.
out? Can you throw her out as well? Because she
No,
used the same
no.
kind of language.
Please, I need you out.
So it's
first.
okay if she,
I need to put you out.
that's because she's a woman and I'm a
No,
man.
no, no. I
And
need to-
I get thrown out, but
No,
she can get away.
I'm shaking.
No, just didn't want him near me.
Now go right away from this
Right, all right.
because it's really horrible and nasty. Phew. Well, let's leave that like that and just go. We've got to get on to the council now and get them to come and move that lot. If it's not moved by tomorrow night, we'll have to go down there and set light to it. So we'll go down there and set light to it in the middle of the road.
And then they can call.
It's got to be. Yeah. But listen, that's a real life hazard, right?
Tomorrow or Friday.
And I'll talk to a few people and see if we can get some mums together and do
All right,
something.
lovely. That'd be great.
All right.
Okay.
Right, let's go before it gets too dark.
morning, Mr. Foy.
Well, another fire hazard? Hey, another fire hazard?
Yeah. Well, you know the man died in there.
Yeah.
We were waiting for for the flat to be cleared. We said to go to the environmental health to fumigate it and clear it. As you can appreciate, I mean, it's really a hazard for anyone to go in there. But the squatters are really running wild here, as you can appreciate.
Oh, I do appreciate it, but this again here, you know
That's
what
right.
the kids are around here,
That's
they'll say
right,
anything
that's
they
right.
like.
Well, we get them.
You know,
We get them. To
It's
clear
not
it.
nice for this gentleman to
That's
say,
right.
oh, either. Out in the
Well,
front.
yeah,
Right.
just what he just said to me, he's fighting the hell of his life in case, the kids set fire to it.
Oh, you, Tommy?
All right, thank you.
Bob?
All right, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, it's
I'm Joe,
a
it's Joe,
Yeah,
yeah,
to clear as soon as we can,
Yes,
and I'll come back and see you.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right?
Well, there's nothing, only that's all the story, I mean, no? And I can't see it, but I can imagine people are walking by all the time.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, I'll come back to you. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank
we'll
you
have
very
it
much.
cleared today, then.
Well, it's hopeful. Well, I'll get them to clear it. We'll move mountain and hell. To get it cleared.
You can't have that over the weekend.
That's right.
Another
yeah.
weekend of that
Yeah.
for him,
That we can. We can actually allow it to stay over the week.
Okay, then, Mr. Addo.
How are you? What
I'm-
did I say?
I'm knackered.
I'm knackered, no, believe me.
Oh, that's it. That's my magic crystal, isn't it? Should we have a look into the future? Let's have a look. Oh, can you see? Can you see Paul McCartney? Oh yeah, I can see him. He's standing up in Westminster. I know. We'll make
Can you make your mind up?
Ken Dodd. He could be in charge of Inland Revenue, can't he? Eh?
No, you won't.
Oh, why not?
Can't.
Yes, he can. Ken Dodd and all his little diddy men. They'll be able to run around and pick up the poll tax. Hey?
That'd be funny.
Oh, all right. Am I being silly now? Okay, we'll have to be sensible then.
It was 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. And the noise of that they were making here, dragging the stuff out, I couldn't hear the television, so I turned it off. And I came out and shouted at them, and I was told to F off,
Why did people who was moving it out?
I don't know who they were. I couldn't see them, you see.
Pity Mr. Addo was gone now, because I could
Who
have asked who was clearing it.
Who they were.
Because if it's council workers that cleared that out, which I think...
It wouldn't be, because it was after working hours, you know what I mean?
Well then...
Unless you get overtime for it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It shouldn't be left out there like
Shouldn't
that
be there, no.
anyway. So we don't know what the poor man died of in
No,
there.
this
You
is
don't,
it.
you know,
This
and
is
that plate, all this stuff here has got to be fumigated.
I dare say he died of boredom, believe me, living here.
Yeah.
Oh my good
Oh,
God.
You know if Marion knows anything about who took this rubbish out yesterday?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. That's the worst of it being, it's blinking blind, you can't see what you want to see.
I'll have a word with Marion, see if he does know.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
All right, Mario, it's only Joe. It's Joe from the Tenants Association. Hello, Mario.
Okay, moment.
So what they done was to get everything out, then disappear.
Do they look official?
No.
They weren't up.
No. See?
They look like squatters?
Yes, could be. Could be.
Oh, well, because I can't see the door being kicked in like that if it was just ordinary council workers. They wouldn't kick
No,
the door in,
because
they'd have a
practically
key.
they got the key.
So they were taking stuff out there and leaving
Yeah.
it outside, trying to see what was good for them in their
So
squat.
that could be the reason.
Right?
Could be the reason.
But we can't have that stuff out there all day and over the weekend now. I've seen that Mr. Addo, and he's going to try his best to get it cleared today.
Yeah, because,
but if it's not cleared today, there's going to be... I'm going to start screaming about it because kids can come around and set that
They
alight.
were there.
So I guess we don't see you around this block anymore, huh?
Yeah, well,
Hey?
let Jenkins in trouble because she's a... You tell her that.
Listen, you're the one, aren't you?
What's that?
Jane? Come here, is this the guy that kicked your door in? Don't come up here again, right?
I'm going there, I'm going there. No sweat. I'm going. I'm going.
You don't come up here. That girl is a nice neighbour of mine and she's never done... You don't go kicking people's doors in. Those two girls live on their own, mate.
That's precisely the point. She to me about, right? She messed me around. I'm not going to let people take me for a... Because I've had that happening too many times in my life, okay? I've been good to her.
We came in here and then he just came up and kicked the door in. Twice. Yeah, he kicked the door and it opened and then he kicked it again and we all ran in the bathroom and grabbed the catch, little tiny bathroom lock.
Now listen, right? You don't go up to him and you don't say anything. If he comes back round here, you stay well away from that person, right? Because we think he's a bit mad and we don't want him to hurt anybody, okay?
Or you don't want him to hurt
No, we don't want him to hurt anybody.
Or the little people.
Not the little people. Got to look after the little people, haven't we?
Yeah.
The poor man's been dead, they reckon 4 weeks.
I heard that he was dead 3 weeks in there, and then someone said he was dead 6 weeks in there.
The smell of the death has suddenly come to notice today, so it's been dealt with, Negative, he's lying on the floor and what appears to be a passageway to the bathroom, over.
About a week or so ago, this Mr. Thompson, he's about 59 years old, he'd been complaining about stomach trouble, and Ruth, the warden here, arranged for him to go down to hospital by minicab. The hospital see him and discharge him virtually straight away. I don't know what the outcome there is, and since then he hasn't been seen at all. He's a bit of a hoarder, as you can see. He's in the
lying
nose,
actually
right,
in the open
right
doorway.
in the open doorway at the back.
And he's naked.
Okay, right.
Well, if you want to lead, because it
Good,
gets
it's very narrow.
and watch where you're treading, because there is a bit of catnap and these sorts of There's nothing that tends to lead us to think that
We don't think it is
We're in
suspicious.
When was the last scene?
About a
About
week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, in actual fact, yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because of resources, men have turns have got to die in their flesh, like.
John, I agree. Everyone agrees, but what can we do? We all have to work.
Will help us push then that we get these places knocked down and get.
I understand, Joe, but
Right.
that is not a problem which I can
It's not
deal
your
with.
problem, I
It is-
know, but it's a
I'm
problem
invo-
that we should all
I'm
take on
involved in
together
it. I'm
to
involved in
push
it.
the council to sort out something that, it's unbelievable.
But this is the
How
more.
long has he been in dead now?
Well, about a week.
About a week.
That's right.
Excellent. Thank you, Doctor. Bye-bye. Yeah, thanks a lot.
What if they do one of these things? No.
No CFCs.
And joke about it, but it is quite sad, really. There might be something written on the back. Must be him as a kid.
The problem is that he was released from hospital into the community care programme, and he's supposed to have social worker support and this sort of thing, and we phone up, we obviously are housing management and we can't deal with social problems, we phone up social workers and they say it's a housing problem. All we can do is keep saying, you know, we're going to clear you out, it's a fire risk, it's a health risk.
Police and then no police, and then they got the cleaners in to clean it up. The cleaners saw that it was a scalp and they wouldn't touch it. Then the environmental health came around, so it was out there for about 2 days, this guy's scalp.
What's happened up with that poor man that was lying in there for 3 weeks? Now, no one on their right mind, whether he be an aggressive type of person or whatever he is, you still go either side and knock. And if you don't get an answer, then you call the police. But to leave the man there and die for 3 weeks is out of order.
They put all his furniture outside. Squatters got in there, put all his furniture outside. You saw that? Do you know the rest of the story? They left the ward, the council come and cleared it. After Joe getting in touch with the Environment Department, the council come and cleared it and left the box and a mattress. And know what was on that mattress? Part of the man's scalp. And Joe, this afternoon, I was in his house when he was phoning all round to try and get that moved. Whether it's been moved or not, I don't know. I haven't bothered to look.
See, there's no point in telling people of your experience because they have got to spend a week here to experience what you're going through, you know? It's a disgusting place to live, this place. Yeah, disgusting.